recorded episode of tonight's WFSO Aftermath. The guys that's watching it live on YouTube, so appreciate y'all watching. Also on Twitch. We're gonna talk about a little bit of the updated of the Bleacher Reports mock draft and see where the Bucks who they gonna get from there. Cause now you're just hearing like a lot of things. As y'all probably seen like yesterday and earlier today, like the past videos that were put up about a couple of players that some of these analysts thinking that we should go for in the draft. So I think I put out mostly, it was like a forward I put up, then like a couple of centers. So yeah, a lot of things that get out of the way and stuff like that. Not out of the way, but just passed around and stuff like that. Wow, Dallas is 3-0, so Dallas won tonight. So if Boston wins tomorrow and Dallas wins tomorrow, Tuesday, they're all in the NBA Finals. So I'm going to go for Dallas if Boston wins. So just put it that way. I just don't want to hear like some of the Boston fans get like overzealous and like they already got like 17 championships already. So it's just really insane. So we're going to talk about the mock draft from the Bleacher Report that was updated recently. We're going to talk about the results of King of Queen of the Ring. See what's going on with AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view because that's still going on right now. And the last time I checked, it was up for the TBS Championship. Mercedes Moed versus Willow Nightingale. So that's going on. And okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I can get rid of that. And did I? Okay, the results is up. So let's go back to that. So what we're gonna start with first, if I can find the link on here. Let's see. The latest trade rumors. We'll probably look at that one too, since I didn't know that was put up. Yeah, and you already know about that issue, the thing with the Bucks that that Grant Williams was talking about that he nearly got to, you know, he nearly was, he almost went to the Bucks, but I guess they vetoed the trade and had something else. So the Bucks reportedly interested in the former All-Star at the trade deadline, and it would be nice to read. They were interested in Andrew Wiggins. I don't know about that. Okay, let's see, is that surprise trades? No, not that. So yeah, it's just like a little bit slow with. Then again, I got a lot going on here, and so maybe it was that other part. So let's see. Oh wait, is this it? No, not that one. It's not that one. Okay, so let's go back. Let's actually go for that. Okay. Where is that interest in Malik Beasley? Some of y'all probably know that already. If you didn't, you know now. No, don't care about the voting. We already know how that happened, and I know some of us about the, how they voting in the NBA. Yeah, I can understand the analysts is like voting, which still I don't see how they, I think it's just like the writers and stuff, like for like articles, are voting. So if that's the case, they should have every single writer in the country get a vote, not just certain ones. The thing is just like just kind of feel like it's crazy. Oh yeah, we looked at that one already. Come on, put it up there. Don't care about the uh, no. Maybe I just passed it. How NBA combined change latest mock draft. Let's see. Nope. Maybe I'll go to actually NBA and I can just find it there. Cause you think you can actually find it on the Bucks one and it'll be posted. So I apologize. This is taking a little bit longer. I thought I'd be able to find it since it was put up like not even that long ago. Um. Oh, Luka and Kyrie put up 33 points each for the win. Hmm. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm just still waiting for it. Try to load up at the updated. Yeah. Duh, I should have done this in the first place. Just go to draft. Yeah, that would have been more helpful. See, that was me not thinking, and I know we going a little bit, longer than it should, and okay, let's see, it's just the latest one. Nope, that's not the one either. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Brownie is open to the G League. Will not sign a two-way contract, but He may not have no choice if he doesn't get drafted. Like, what more he think he gonna do? Oh, Phoenix might be interested. Sorry guys, this is still kind of oh, James will. Oh, he'll pick and choose where you want to work out at. Okay. How you gonna go to the draft and you can't even have that article? Should just did a video when I had the chance, but I just thought it would still be around. I think I'm close. Yeah, but no, Brewers lost 2-1, and at least they won the series. Okay, May 29th, deadline for ACWA players to withdraw from the 2024 NBA draft. June 1st is the deadline for the Pelicans to defer Lakers first round pick to 2025. Wait, June 16th is what? And of course they're going to show it on. Okay, there we go. Deadline for early entry candidates to withdraw. Of course, 26, 27. June 29th, to file a date to exercise player or team options. Final day to tender to qualifying offers or pending restricted free agents. No, okay, so they doing it a day. They doing free agency negotiations a day early, so they doing it June 30th instead of July 1st. So kind of different from last year. So okay, that was something to know. So everybody else, well, we know that now. June 30th will hit like free agency. So yeah, everybody know how the off season works. So like beginning of the free agency is going to get interesting, then going to quiet down. Then suddenly it picks up like late in the off season before the actual draft goes on. Okay. Maybe we'll look at ESPN one, so maybe that will help some. So we'll just look at ESPN's mock draft. hopefully that all points out. So not this one too. No, go back. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I can't find it, I'm gonna do my own updated draft. I'm gonna use like the Buckstain. So probably next time they decided, Sunday out of nowhere they popped up with an update draft for updated draft whatever. I'm gonna like do a video about it because yeah, this is bunch of crap. Like, how you gonna have it and you ain't even post it? But then again, I know like they post like a lot of stuff, so let me look for. Okay, it's not that one, or there it is. We'll go to Fanspo and do our own updated, NBA draft. So I just gotta look for that. So let's look for the tools. And I like that they added this feature on here, the mock draft simulator. Cause I know like a lot of YouTubers have been using it as well and stuff like that. So oh, this is from where I left off. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kelly Ware. I packed from the last video I did, so I got him at number 23 for the Bucks, and I got Johnny Furphy for the 33rd pick. So they do got a wing that also play, shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. So that's what I did last time, and I'll show y'all. This was the draft that they done. I did it like only choosing for the Bucks and have like computer choose everything else. But some things can change between now and then. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a update, and as y'all see, Bronny James is not on this list. Maybe he'll make it on the next list. So let's restart. Yes, I want to restart. Okay, yep, we're doing Milwaukee Bucks, of course. Of course, we're doing the full draft. Slow down the speed so it won't go so fast. Yeah, slow down the speed. Yep. So it's like if you want to have fun and try to do this yourself, like go ahead and do it yourself. Just go to fanspo.com and just look for the NBA mock draft simulator. So I guess last time I did ESPN, so let's do Fanspo this time. So we're gonna change who's the first pick. Okay, as they do, they got Alex Sarr. Second pick, Zachary Richardshier. Okay, they got Rob Dillingham for the third pick for Houston. Oh, they got him ahead this time. Matches Buelis for the Spurs. Okay, fifth pick, they got Ron Howard for Detroit. Sixth pick for Charlotte, they got Cody Williams. So yeah, he's higher up. Yeah, and this one, down to Klingen for Portland, he went down. Reed Shepard for the Spurs. Golden Toppin for Memphis. I don't know how they're gonna work with that. Unless it's gonna be a backup point guard. Jazz select Stephon Castle. Dalton Connect. The Bulls will get. Yes, Misery for Thunder. Isaiah Kohler for the Kings. 14th. So they can Cal Kowalski. Miami. Jared McCain. Philadelphia. Jacoby Walter. Well, they do kind of need a shooting guard, so that will help them. Pelicans. Well, this probably be the Lakers pick. Okay, now Orlando. Tyler Smith. TJ Silent for Toronto. Oh, they got Cleveland picking them. Killer Ware. New Orleans. I'll select Ryan Dunn. Kevin McClure Jr. for Phoenix. And now it's my turn. So, though, like the center I probably would have wanted is not there. And before we make our pick, and I know we got time on here, so they do severely need a center, especially, a backup center for Brook. And they're high on the point guard, so we probably can use either one of those, a shooting guard or point guard, for the next pick for the Bucks. So we can probably use that, but let's see, because I don't know how it's on. Oh yeah, because they probably with Malik Beasley being like a free agent, and the only shooting guard we got is what is signed with us is AJ Green. Oh, they forgot about Andre Jackson Jr. because he can play either the one or the two or the three. So I don't know. I guess that's just their thing. And of course, we're so-called good on small fours, but and then of course we good in power forward. We got like Giannis and Bobby Porter for like backup power forward. But I know sometimes they want to use Giannis as center, but it's always good like to take that pressure off of him and have like a backup center for like Brook. So I'm gonna like do what Doc would want, like try to get somebody that can run and can block shots. So their desperate need will be a center. Then with the 33rd pick, they can go with best player available. Oh well, they ain't got that many centers. I thought they would have like what's his name on here, but I think they must have got him as a power forward. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they got Deron Holmes as a power forward. Let's see. Okay, the best center available is Zach Edey, but let me look at the other ones before we, there's probably a few of them I'm gonna look at because cause I know they want like a center that can like run and so let's just view him. 6'9", 243, he's 20. 6 rebounds, 12 points. Let's see if they talk about him. 7-foot wingspan. Okay. Super athletic, shot blocker, and rim roller. Not the tallest and longest, but he is explosive and active. So, allow him to bang with the big centers down low. So, one of the best defenders in the class. Good rebounder who uses athleticism and activity on the glass. Probably offensive. They can work with if they decide, get him. But let's see Nefari Dante. So let's look at him. Oh, really nothing. So no report. So don't know much about him. Let's see, Ede Mara. Let's see, they got a little bit of stuff on him. From Europe or Spain, I believe. Okay. Moves like a small forward, which could be good. Passing is solid for his size. Maybe he, or there's possibility, they can probably decide if they go with a center, like sign somebody, because after the draft, teams can't, they can actually, decide, oh, okay, we'll sign this guy or put him through the summer league or something like that. So let's see. Tall, athletic, good shot blocker and dunker. Shades of Obama. So let's play a little bit of this.
He started against Cairns last week. There he is. Peyton Seaver. He's looking good. That's looking even better. Illy throws it. Got the ball, wanted to post up it on the three.
Australian league.
7 minutes remaining.
Good post up.
Zimmerman right with him. Zimmerman wearing him like a glove. Hook push. Hook 40. Fade away two off the down the floor. Chris Golding. Hook 40. And one. Feeds it in. And here's the man that Andrew Gase was wrapping up. And confidence is about it. He's playing some good basketball. That's going to be a lot too. And if that had gone down, he would be flat. That was Hook 40's little float.
Nice floating.
Illy. That's Hook 40. That's a nice little doubt. They should be trying to get him involved on the regular. Garden coming down the left wing. He was wide open on the right-hand wing. It's not an easy pass, but they're back wide.
Well, some videos that just shows like somebody's offense, but not like their defense. So don't get that one, but well, since the guy from Australia is like he's a person that probably can work on his like mid-range shooting, like they could like work with Giannis, but hopefully they have a better shooting coach. So let's just say we'll go something out of the ordinary. So we'll go for him. Nothing against Zach Edey, but I just thought that there I get somebody that can at least run up and down the court, that can run with Giannis. Cause I know like Giannis ain't like aging or anything. Well, he's gonna hit 30 in December, but still, you maximize the opportunities you can get, or you can get your like center of the future. So you can do that. So let's continue that. 24th pick Tristan Del Silver. Knicks also select Keon George. Wizards select Johnny Furphy. Minnesota got Zach Edey. Okay. Bobby Kenton for the Nuggets. Carlton Carrington. Deron Holmes, Boston select. Jason Tyson for Toronto. Tyler Coley. Ooh, that probably would have been the person I would have went for next. But yeah, he's already taken, so. Oops, sorry. There we go. Like this one, we probably can get, best player available, and also get who we trying to get. But fortunately, it would have been good to get a backup point guard in case they don't sign Patrick Beverly. In case they don't re-sign him, I should say. But it's like they don't need like shooting guards because they, Let me look at Terrence Shannon. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy's NBA wing, good shot creator, shooter, playmaker, and defender. He can do a bit of everything at a high level. From Illinois, so that would be something. So he won't be that far if they select him. So, you know what? A good 3-and-D and can create his own shot as a shooting guard. They would need that in the near future, especially like if they don't re-sign Malik Beasley. But you got somebody that could like grow up in the near future, could be a little bit better than Malik Beasley. So we will draft the best player available, and that's Terrence Shannon. So 23 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 47, nearly 48% from the field. So that's good. So we're gonna continue on and just look at the rest. Karen Castle for Portland. Spurs select DJ Wagner, so another point guard for him. Dylan Jones, okay, for Pacers. Justin Edwards for Timberwolves. AJ Mitchell for Knicks. Zanya Manza for Memphis. Trey Alexander for Portland. Okay, Osir Agoda from Marquette for Philly. Why not have another big power forward? They would need that. Hunter Sales for Charlotte. Shooting guard. Harrison Ingram from Miami. Small forward. Hey, you might need life after Jimmy Butler. Tyrese Porter, point guard for Houston. Kenneth Sampson, point guard for the Kings. Adam Bodon for Clippers center. Alex Karaban for Orlando, and Pashan Dijak for Spurs. Shooting guard, another French guy. Melvin Agina for Philly. PJ Hall. This country, I think it's the Suns and the Sixers that forfeit their pick, so I don't know if they changed that or anything. So Aaron Bradshaw for Golden State. Barry Heisman, a guard. Roger Clayton, for Boston. Isaiah Crawford for Lakers. Jalen Wells from Denver. Memphis. So we're going to ignore that one, so that's not going to count. And the final pick will be the Mavericks. So it's like the last Sixers pick won't be 41. I think it's like, is it 49? Yeah, it'll be the 49th pick. You can ignore that one. So Sixers will forfeit that pick, and Phoenix second round pick was they picked Javon Basil. That pick would be forfeited as well. So it'll be only 58 picks this year. So yeah, crazy way. I forgot how the Suns forfeited their pick, but I remember when the 76ers forfeited their pick because of the PJ Tucker thing that they talked to him earlier than what they should, and yeah, that happened. So it might happen again with like some of these, leagues is like, okay, who cares? We lose a second round pick. I will do one better, like lose your first and your second. That's what I probably would have done. But I know it probably would hurt certain, teams. But maybe if you want to stricter the law, you can do it that way. So these are the two Bucks picks. Terrence Shannon for the 33rd pick. Shooting guard at 6'7", like is 3-and-D. Ariel Humporti. I'm sorry if I say his last name wrong. But 7-footer. Apparently good in the post, good shot blocker, and probably can run up and down the court, but probably going to end up working on his mid range and stuff like that. So that's probably what you need. Then he can probably work with Giannis with his, so they both can work together and be better in the mid range. So wherever assistant coach they get that's a good shooting coach, hopefully they do that. So, well, that's it for that. We're going to talk about now. We're going to talk about the results of the King and Queen of the Ring that happened yesterday. So, there we go. So we're going to talk about the results of that. If I can, there we go. Like most of the matches, like really, cause you only got like 6 matches, one on the pre-show, and 5 matches for a 3-hour pay-per-view. Is like, I know they want to put their time with it, like some of the matches and stuff, but you can still do a lot with a certain amount of time with some matches. But that's just me. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae for the women's tag titles. Of course, both of them look dominant as ever, so, and y'all probably already know the results. Winner and still Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. So now the main card, which I'm surprised with like the suit that Becky was wearing, but I was thinking like, what's she gonna forfeit the title or something like that? But yeah, I guess they decided she just did something different with the outfits and wrestle in it. So, of course, Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan for the women's world title. The ending of this, well, not like the total ending, but the results of this match were very shocking for me because although, I didn't think, Becky was going to lose after only holding it for like, was it late last month she was holding it? Then, excuse me, that happened. So Liv Morgan is now the new women's world champion. And although Dominic was at ringside, tried to throw the chair to Becky, because earlier, Dominic ran to Liv and said like, you're not going to be champion. So I guess he was trying to make sure that didn't happen, but kind of backfired. So what more can you do? Next up is a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. Sami Zayn defends against Bronson Reed and Chad Gable. Decided to just go out there with Otis instead of with Maxine Dupree. So yeah, although he's trying to like constantly just telling Otis to attack him, attack him, attack him, or when he has Zayn up the ropes, and he ended up accidentally clotheslining Chad Gable, and Sami Zayn ended up doing his finisher move, the Hulula kick, and pinned on Bronson Reed for the win. Yep. So still Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. Okay, now the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The ending was like, ooh. If y'all didn't see the ending of the match yesterday, Nia Jax was on the top rope. Let me see if I get her. Lyra tried to do a power bomb, but didn't go her way, and she Nia Jax ended up doing the sit down, like drop and sit like on her chest. God, that thing looked painful. So obviously alright, and Nia Jax is Queen of the Ring, and the others have a title shot at SummerSlam. So, well, it was. I kind of predicted it because, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if Lyra would have won it, but yeah, it just seems right. So, Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring. The finals of the King of the Ring, Randy Orton versus Gunther. It's kind of like a back and forth match, and I think for the way it ended with the Gunther had pinned Randy Orton 1, 2, 3, but Randy's shoulder was up. So yeah, they probably didn't catch that. And how many times Randy Orton delivered the RKO to Gunner and to the men's get up. So they're probably going to use the situation where Randy Orton and Gunther the ending of that finish. They're probably going to use that for like something else, like let's see, they can use that for like, just say in the future they can get a rematch for the finals. They can probably do that if they decide to go that route. So we will see. Of course, Triple H announces that Drew McIntyre will challenge Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Clash at the Castle, which will be their next PLE event, which will be June 15th. So yeah, a few weeks from Saturday. Main event already? Yes, already. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul for the undisputed WWE Championship. A lot of controversy was in this match. Wouldn't be that surprised. Of course, Cody Rhodes did retain and did like the crossroads 3 times on Logan Paul and got Cody Rhodes to win the match. Oh yeah, I forgot, like Haja, sorry if I about his name wrong, did kind of stop Logan Paul from trying to use the brass knucks, pulled him, and it was a good enough distraction to have Cody finish him off. But overall, this pay-per-view, although I'm gonna partly different than the original because of just the amount of matches. It wasn't enough, and like there's like some matches you don't have to constantly like keep dragging for them. But it was just the way that that the matches just shouldn't, like, it should be like more matches and all that. It should be like quantity, but also understand you can also have quality as well. Like they can be smart on that and do have both quality and quantity. But Yeah, that's just me. So, like, to be honest, I'm gonna grade this pay per view. Graded a C plus. So, like I said, I already said my reason for grading it C plus, and the rating from 1 to 10, I would have to give it a 6. Like, it wasn't nothing against the matches or anything, or the how the match had went or anything like that. That has nothing to do with it. But I can see like another 3 hour pay per view, well, PLE event, sorry, just used on 5 matches, which could have been they could have added more matches on here. It could have been like, what, 20 minutes or something like that. But some matches just doesn't need to be that long. I understand the main event being that long, but the other matches, they just should not be that long. So I'm grading that a C plus, and the rating will be a 6. So you're not their worst and not their best. Just put it that way. So maybe let's go to, and I think the Double or Nothing pay per view should be over. So I'm just gonna have to refresh it, and we will go from there. Um, oh, they had to buy in. Of course, I think they added like 2 matches on here instead of one. Yeah, Deanna Prazo versus Thunder Rosa. Let's see if I was. Yeah, I was wrong on this one. Deanna Prazo did win. Oh, cheat to win. So I guess now she's the bad guy. So the Acclaim versus the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. Let's see, yeah, that's something they added the last minute. So the Acclaim and Billy Gunn did win. So that's good on their belt. Now let's get to the main show, which started with the AEW International Championship. You got Roger Strong, of course, with the Kingdom versus Will Ospreay. And let's see. Oh, Will Ospreay actually won. Okay, I was wrong about that one. I didn't think he was gonna win, but he did. So yeah, they really pushing him that quick. Let's see. And MJF did made his return, so as you can tell, he's staying with AEW. MJF kiss Cole below the belt and slams him. Wow. Okay, of course he doesn't need New Japan or Vince McMahon. Well, can't say Vince McMahon anymore because he doesn't own WWE. Hmm. Well, if he's. I don't know what to make of this promo. Is like back to heel or just back to the face or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Okay, the Bang Bang Gang are defending of course, the Unified World Trios Championship versus Death Triangle. That's Penta El Zero, Mero, Ray Phoenix, and might as well just say Lucha Brothers and Pac. I probably would just say that. Let's see who won this one. So I'm just gonna skip through it. Sorry about that. Okay, they still retain. Bang Bang Gang still retain. Okay. Now Tony Storm defends against Serena D for the AEW Women's Championship, and let's see. And Tony Storm retained, so not surprised at that one. Orange Cassidy versus Trent Beretta. Oh, Orange Cassidy won. Okay, so I was wrong on that one. Okay. Okay. This one was kind of spoiled earlier. While I was reading on the on the things that was on the news. So Chris Jericho defends the FTW championship against Hook and Katsuyori Shibaka. So let's see who won. I think most likely it was Chris Jericho and Brian Keith interfered. Huh. Of course, he also had help from Big Bill and Chris Jericho did retain, and Hook tried to chase Jericho, so some I guess for some from the face. Number one contenders match for the IWGP Heavyweight title: Jon Moxley versus Kamoshe Tashika. Let's see. Jon Moxley won, so most likely Kamoshe would not get a title match. TNT Championship. I did some of this, and I did see the ending of this match. So the barbed wire steel cage match, and I said this match would be like match of the night. So Adam Copeland defends the TNT Championship against Malachi Black. And yeah, he had a surprise from Gangrel that was there. Ooh. Could have been a match worth watching. And of course, Adam Copeland did retain. Okay, I did try to do that, so it's updating. So let's refresh. And if we have to, I will talk about the results of AEW tomorrow as well. But I am gonna end it here. So oh, okay, here we go. Okay, TBS Championship, Willow Nightingale defends against Mercedes Moët. Let's see. Yep, as I kind of figured, Mercedes Moët was going to win it. That sucks. Okay, the main event. Sir Strickland versus Kristen Cage. Okay, let's see who won this one. Okay, Swerve Strickland did retain, so that's good. So okay, we don't have to talk about the pay-per-view. Don't have to talk about it tomorrow. So there we go. We can just had it all on there. That's what I mean about quality and quantity that you can do. Although AEW have like more matches, and plus they although they use more time on a pay-per-view to do it, but that just shows something that you can do. Like with a pay-per-view like that, like you can actually like have like more matches on here and still have quantity instead of trying to have it like less matches. But that's just my thing. Just by reading it, and I did like reading and stuff, so I'm gonna end up putting the grade on that anyway. The Double or Nothing pay-per-view was actually better than Dynasty. So now we'll grade this one better than WWE's PLE event. So will grade this one probably like a B plus at least. So that's why I will grade that one, and from 1 to 10 I will give it a 9. So yeah, that's the highest rating I gave to AEW in a long time. So just by reading it and all of it going through my head and some of what I saw, so yeah, that's why I'm rating it a 9 and give it a B plus. So and why I probably would have graded it higher, but I didn't see everything, so that's why it's not graded higher than, or the rating of it is higher. But yeah, I just didn't see it. So we're gonna end it from here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, give it a like, comment below. You want to check us out on Twitch? Please look for WFSO on there. You can find some past videos, and I will be doing more Twitch videos, like with talking about previews of matches and stuff, which I should have did this weekend, but it didn't dawn on me and wasn't thinking. So yeah, sadly we're gonna try to work with something with Spotify because it's not working. So maybe there's another way that I can do it, but we will try. So and you guys on this watching on YouTube, check out our past videos. If you like wrestling content and also Milwaukee Bucks content, you would like to check us out. So here's one.
I think she knocked out. Did me look? The white guy. Come on. The white guy. Come on.
I think she hears Mindy and starting to go ahead, Daisy.
Yeah, because Mindy is in here doing her celebratory gravy dance.
Which I ain't shocked about. But like I said, just check out our past videos and hopefully you like those videos. Thank our sponsors: Art from the Heart, Moving Dudes, Toy Dimension, and Trophy Athletic. So if you want to know more about our sponsors, go to our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. And you can look at the sponsor page. Also check out other stuff like upcoming events. You also can check out about us and pictures that we took with wrestlers. Well, the gang and all that good stuff. So you can look at that. And all other stuff that you can look at. So until the next video, you guys have a good one and see you next time. But we will be back on here. I believe we will be back on here next week. If something different happens, then I will let y'all know in other videos. So see you later.